Hey guys, it's John, and welcome to my playthrough of The Night of the Scissors. This is a $3 horror game on itch.io. I think it'll be out on Steam soon enough, but yeah, this is the main menu. If you can't tell, it's one of those VHS horror games inspired by Puppet Combo, probably. Exhaustive settings, as you can see. You got brightness and VSync, and nothing else. Let's go ahead and play. Adam says, "I told you this thing was heavy. I couldn't have lifted it on my own." Kevin, "Stop crying, you chicken." "Screw you, Kev. I'm ready to break in. What's the plan then?" "This post office has been abandoned for months, and nobody has entered since. There's plenty of trash we can sell." "Man, I can't wait to make some money and hit the bong once again. Make sure that no one is around, especially cops, while I'm inside. And don't let that shutter roll down. The wood log should do the job, though." "Sure, head to the back part of the building. That's where the good stuff is." "Fair enough. It's gonna take a couple of minutes. I'll be right back." Oh, okay, so we're a thief? We've broken in. To control Adam. Wow, I can press the WASD keys. And it's tank controls, my favorite. Okay, so just letting you know right now, there's gonna be quite a few visual effects here. We got camera, like film grain happening. It looks like there's a bit of chromatic aberration. That's like the pink lines you see there. I don't know why it's so popular, but I would go turn it off in the settings if there were any. Pause not allowed. Wait, hang on. It says pause not allowed. Not allowed to pause the game. Oh, sorry, you have to go to the restroom? Too bad. You're in the game now. No bathroom breaks. Open this door and interact with the environment by pressing the E spacebar or enter key. Okay. But this says staff only. We can't go in there. Alright guys, well this has been my playthrough of Night of the Scissors. I'm sorry it has to end here, but it clearly says staff only. We can't go in there. Let's go. That was a joke. Go back. Yeah, I don't think so. I'm too far in this now. Toggle the flashlight key, or flashlight with the F key. In case Adam is in a hurry, run by pressing the L shift key. Pressing the escape key to pause. Keep in mind you can only pause while Adam is hidden and safe. Interesting. So we're in danger right now? I can't pause. But he appears to be safe to me. Alright. I guess I don't know anything. Why would I turn off the flashlight? No. Okay, ooh, a vending machine. Just a regular is dead soda vending machine. You drink soda called Is Dead? Wow. Is dead. Oh, there's a office chair here. So hey, there's a safe. A safe. Open it up. We don't have the combination. Wrong combination. Well, I didn't enter one. I immediately hit escape. There are a bunch of files about the customers here. Okay, so you look through all of them? Cool. Oh, whoa. Y'all, Adam's in a hurry. Look at him. He's power walking. It's like he's at the mall. Holy shit. Was it the metal shutter in the entrance? I should check just in case. What? Where? This looks so much like Power Drill Massacre, it's not even funny. Check it out, it's a mannequin. A silhouette of a person made out of cardboard. Looks like a businesswoman. What? No, it doesn't look like anything. Well, let's check. It's locked. What? No, it's not. It's wide open. Oh, okay, wait, I guess this was the one that was open. Ooh, it's a little hiding place. Nice. I know he wants me to go check the entrance, but we're not doing what he wants to do. Are you kidding me? He's a horror game protagonist. If we do what he wants to do, he's gonna end up dead. We gotta do what I wanna do. And the first way to survive a horror experience, when you hear a noise, just don't check it out. It's never good. Just leave it alone. An archive of supply orders. Wow, fascinating. Hey, look. Another cardboard cutout. Sadie meal, it says over there. It seems to be waving. Yes, it sure does, doesn't it? So what is this? This smells awful. What, the trash? No, look at the graffiti, dude. Okay. The store is locked. I must find the kitchen key. It's in red, so that means it's either important or horror. The kitchen key is covered in blood or something. Uh-oh. Speaking of covered in blood. It's all full of flesh and blood. I don't want to be here. So, hey, hang on. You don't have any reaction to this? It's just, I want to go home. Like we're playing Elden Ring or something, and we just got transported in a teleport chest. I want to go home. A beautiful picture of a seagull. I wonder who took it. Frankly, I think that's not an important thing to find out at the moment. It's too dark on the other side. Looks like a file room. I wonder how I can remove the metal bars. Something tells me we're gonna need either a... Well, those are probably too big for a bolt cutter. Maybe a hacksaw or something. Indie horror game protagonists, whenever they have like a hacksaw that they need to use on like iron bars or something, it only takes a couple seconds of sawing, and then they're out of there. So that's probably what we gotta do. There's a lot of information about important clients in these files. Clients. My favorite. Oh no, I don't want to do that. I don't want to hide. Listen, if there's a killer here, show yourself. Coming out. Oh. This huge pile of debris blocks the corridor. How does this place have any clients? Can you imagine showing a client around, like a high profile client? Some billionaire coming to, what place does this even, what services does this even offer? Anyway, let's imagine that you're escorting them through the hallway and you're like, oh yeah, that over there? That's the rock slide. We haven't cleaned that up yet. There was a cave-in over there. Anyway, refreshments are available in the boardroom. It's a slice of a newspaper article. It's a fact. The snipper is undoubtedly still out there. Some transients claim hearing scissor sounds at the metro station while they are waiting alone. But nothing serious has happened. The police have searched every corner of the metro system without success. This is creepy. Oh my gosh. The sound of scissors. I don't need to wash my hands now. Are you sure? Just looking at this makes me want to wash my hands. So how many times do you think this developer has played the game Clock Tower? 100? Oh, look. It's a scissor insignia. I wonder if the scissor man's in here. Or scissor woman. Who knows? Could be scissor woman. No, I don't want to hide. Oh, what? Get me out of here. It's stuck. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so this is the men's restroom because it's got urinals. And okay, there's nothing really here at the moment. Hey, something on the ground? There's nothing of interest in here. Okay. Well, my bad then, I guess. All right, fine. I'll go back towards the entrance now. Excuse me. Go back. What the hell was that? Hey. Hey. Kevin, are you there? You knock the shutter. Nobody answers. Wow. Did you like that little knock for immersion? Yeah, it was good. You probably couldn't even hear it. I don't know. I don't crank my noise gate all the way to 1,000 like some other creators out there. Every other syllable gets cut off because their noise gate's too high because they're too busy trying to sound like a deep-voiced man. I'm a man with a deep voice. Wow. Need a hand, y'all? I don't remember seeing this before. I think I'm not alone. Oh my god. I've got the most underwhelming responses to these things. This door is locked. Wow. Okay, so I guess those are Kevin's hands. Kevin needs a hand, y'all. Okay, someone tells me crap's gonna hit the fan. I'm trying to be family friendly. Crap is going to hit the fan when we enter the combination of that safe. All right, Adam, come on. Let's get some urgency in here, all right? Yeah, that's right. Here we go. Yeah, power walk, dude. Power walk around the mall. Okay, yeah, I don't want to be here, he says. But like, what's that thing? That looks like something. It looks like a file or something. Not like a paper file, but you know, used to file down metal. Okay, I'm sorry. That sentence took about 3,000 years for me to say. Sorry about that. This door is locked. Is there something I missed? This guy. Okay, so what do we need? We need a code for the safe. We need a kitchen key, and like what else? Okay, I actually haven't been back here. So here goes. Oh. This note was written with poor handwriting, and the paper is covered with blood. It states the following. I fed the soda vending machines, and I taught my new friends a lesson. I've lost the kitchen key. What? Okay, so is the kitchen key in the soda vending machines? What? Look. Oh gosh. What do you smell, boy? What is it, boy? Do you hear the scissors? Oh my gosh. The Night of the Scissors. And here I thought that maybe we were just gonna go for a haircut or something. Interesting. The Night of the Scissors. Yeah, you know, I've been playing a lot of games recently where you're just like, you have like a minimum wage job. The horrors of the retail shift. I was kind of half expecting it to be like, you are a mild-mannered hairdresser working at the salon. Where are the soda vending machines? Oh yeah, there's one over here, wasn't there? The note mentioned something about these. Should I kick it? You kick the vending machine. A piece of flesh comes out of the machine. The vending machine literally puked this disgusting piece of flesh. Seems like there's something inside of it. You've found the kitchen key. Is that so? Okay. Well, time to go use the kitchen key on the kitchen. Okay. Here's the kitchen. You use the kitchen key. Oh, cool. Dude, I told you, hacksaw. You've got the. I'm telling you, we're gonna be through those like foot thick iron bars in no time at all. What is this? Like a boil or something? Look, there's someone got cornered and dismembered in this room. Such a horrible way to die. Wow, that's the extent of your thoughts on the situation, huh? Yeah. Oh, what a pity. I don't need to wash my hands. Are you sure? You touched a bloody lump of flesh that came out of a vending machine and fished out a key. Are you sure you don't need to wash your hands? Yeah, it's all rusty here. Yeah, you in Silent Hill, son. Can't tell where he's coming from. Fuck! Awful controls! I got destroyed there. Okay, wait. Oh, I'm all the way back at the beginning? No. I'm not back at the beginning. This is like the first checkpoint. So I'm guessing I don't have... Do I have the key? Oh, look. Oh, so I already have the kitchen key. Okay. Well, I did get the saw. The saw will come in handy for this. You use the saw. Well, look at that. Isn't that cool? We did it. Now we're into a lot of filing cabinets back here. There are a bunch of old mails here. All right. Sounds like a nursing home. Get it? Old males? Okay. I guess there would be females there too. The rare female. Oh, here we go. It's a slice of a newspaper article. Marie Caldwell, 34 years old, female. Jeremiah Curtis, 29 years, male. Harold Blair, 76 years, male. Nathan Watson, 24 years, male, were reported missing within 3 days. They do not know each other and have nothing in common except they went out for a late night walk. Police suspects that they could have been abducted and recommends not leaving home during nighttime. Yes, thank you, George. That's that character's name. Everybody in the olden days was named George. Okay, let's go. What's up, dude? Door is locked from the other side. What? Okay. Whoa, look at this. Now this looks like a place I'm gonna get chased around. Okay, let's go to the warehouse. Can I go up here? I don't want to get cornered on top of this. Oh, so now your survival instincts are kicking in, huh? No, I don't want to go up those. I might get cornered up there. Hello. It's a slice of a newspaper article from March 1992. Well, that wasn't that long ago. 1992? That was like 30 years ago. I don't want to think about that anymore. They were locked and tortured to death with a pair of scissors. It was a massacre. There were blood and flesh everywhere, and the bodies were unrecognizable. Behind the limbs, the forensics could determine a total of 4 murders. Coincidentally, 4 person-shaped cardboard silhouettes were found in the place. The suspect, probably known as the Snipper, is still on the chase and could be hidden anywhere. Oh my gosh, so the victims turned into cardboard cutouts. Those cutouts that we saw, those weren't just regular cutouts. They were people. They were victims. Oh, Adam didn't like that. Look at him go. He's in a hurry now. The floor collapsed on this spot. I can see some power generators from here. I need a rope to go down if I want to keep my ankles. Are you serious? Okay, he needs to find some rope. I see. You want to go down? Are you kidding me? Alright. So what's this all about? This is the panel that opens the electric shutter to the left. It might be working, but I have to manage to turn on the power generator. That's a hiding spot right there. Oh, we found some rope. Let's go quickly. Shh. Here we go. I can go down by using this rope. Well, let's go then. I can't wait. That rope seemed sturdy. I don't know how it got cut. That's convenient. Luckily, I haven't gotten injured, but how long I've been unconscious, though? Maybe an hour. Who knows? So wait, so you've been unconscious on the ground this entire time? Okay, so we can go out the exit shutter now. What's this? Another note written with blood.
Did you rest well? I have prepared a good game to entertain you in the next room. I can't wait to turn you into my friend.
I don't want to be your friend, buddy. Oh my gosh. Look, all the scissors. They're hanging from the ceiling. It says high voltage. Don't touch the scissors. I guess I touched the scissor. Damn it. So what, he waits until somebody touches the scissor? The camera angle is horrible here. What the fuck? Ah, yes. Fixed third-person camera angles are so good. I feel like we need to go through here, but I don't know how. Well, so he comes out of here, so he's in here. Door's locked. What the fuck? Okay, I see. Okay, so because I thought I might need to go out through that door. I mean, I know that's the door he came out of, but you never know with these games. Okay, you literally never know. So I don't want to hear any guff about like, why would he go through the door? Oh my god!
Why would he go through the door the killer comes out of?
Because it's an indie horror game, that's why. It's a game made by one person, and whenever games are made by one person, that means you never know what you're gonna get into. Because whenever they're made by one person, there's nobody around to be like, hey, that's a bad idea, don't do that. Oh my gosh. No, what the fuck? This is so stupid! Fuck you! Oh. I just noticed the shadows, and ever since that, ever since noticing the shadows, I think that's what we need. It's locked. That's too bad. Does this open up? Oh, that opens. Interesting. Oh, there's nothing over here. This is a hiding spot right here. Do we really... Why would we need to hide right here? Yeah, so the shadows on the ground were good there. I should have noticed those sooner. Oh my, the cardboard cutout. Seems like an old man wearing a hat. Yes. Open. Hello. Wait. Oh wait. Oh yeah, we're back here. I think. Wait, I think we go this way. Do we not? Gotta go through the exit shutter, y'all. Quiet. Shh. The generator's on. Now we can exit through the shutter. I think. It looks like someone cut the wire. I must find duct tape to rewire it. Oh, you can't be serious, man. Ah, it's back here then. Okay. Great. All right. So let's go. Let's go upstairs. The duct tape's upstairs for sure. Yep. Hello? Does this door open? No, it's locked. Ah, the supply room. Now that room screams duct tape. This door's locked. I must find the supply room key. What? What? The supply room key? Where the hell would that be? Right here. Yeah, in here. Another rock slide, another cave-in. What's this? It's an old note written by a supervisor. Oh, it's gonna give me the code of the safe. The safe's gonna have the key to the storeroom, and then we get the duct tape.
Karen, I'm still unsure, but the employees may have been stealing again from the supply room. I put the key in the safe box on customer support room, just for prevention. The lock combination is 3482. Don't grab the cash, it's the collections of the day.
3482, huh? There are a few cleaning products here, but nothing I can use. Yeah, well, what are you gonna do? Clean them to death? This place could use a good scrub down. All right, 3482. Remember that. Hopefully he's not out here. Look at the look on Adam's face. He's just like, yeah, whatever. Yeah, I face off against scissor-wielding maniacs all the time. Big deal. Dude, he sprinted into the room where I was. He like came out of a vent, he crawled out of a vent or whatever, and he just came right in. I didn't have time to get into a hiding place or anything. Ugh. Got the supply room key. That's right. I got it. What are you gonna do about it, Scissorman? Kill me? You gonna kill me? I didn't think so. Well, where'd you go? Scissorman has some arts and crafts to prepare. That's what the true Knight of Scissors was about. I think actually he went away. I think that was him going into the vents. Oh, did you see him? Why does he snip the scissors? If he didn't snip the scissors, it'd be harder to keep track of him. You need to take my tips, buddy. What is it? There's nothing of interest around here. I mean, that's how I feel about the entire place, but it doesn't stop you from stopping and talking. Oh, I wonder who painted this, or whatever it was. Oh, who took this photograph? I wonder. Well, really curious. Curiouser and curiouser, Alice said. Okay. Now we do it? Thanks. We have... Oh no! Kevin! This was all a trap. We're going to jail because we were here to steal stuff. Oh, we escaped. Okay. The Knight of the Scissors. Oh, this is a bop. I love retro wave / 80s music / whatever you want to call this. All right, well, that was interesting. Very, like, inspired by Puppet Combo to a fault, I would say. It has all the bells and whistles of a Puppet Combo game. It has, you know, the fixed camera angle, fixed third-person camera angle, the tank controls, similar graphics, the loud, ear-piercing sound effects and musics that kick in when the killer suddenly jump scares into a room. You know, it's a slasher. You gotta just go around and find items. I will say, though, that I believe that there's more to Puppet Combo games than just those elements. You know, it does a great job of, like, mimicking the appearance and the sound and the feel of a Puppet Combo game, but I think it's missing a lot of the like core gameplay that really makes Puppet Combo games fun. I think my thing was there were clearly moments when I was safe and clearly moments where I was not safe. Whereas in Puppet Combo games, I'm generally not sure whether I'm safe or not. I may think that I am, and then suddenly I may not be. I guess you could look at it from the perspective of at least this game lets you know when you're about to be in danger, so you can, theoretically, you can prepare for it. You can duck into a locker, you know. You hear the vent sound, you hear the snip of the scissors, and you're supposed to be able to react to it. But there were a couple instances where that didn't really come into play, like when I came through towards the end there, when I came through the place with the iron bars that I cut, and the scissorman just like walked straight into the room. I was sprinting straight towards the closet to hide, and I got cut off, you know? So there's a couple of things like that. I think the chase sequences were a little inelegant. Once you got caught, it seemed like once you got into a chase, it seemed like you were gonna die. I might be wrong, you know, maybe I just got unlucky, but, you know, maybe some other people successfully evaded the killer once they got into a chase, but it did seem like there was no way to evade the killer, because the killer it seemed to be about just as fast as you are, and the only time that they slowed down was after they got the first hit in. So I don't know. And then I wasn't a big fan of the scissors hanging from the ceiling thing. It was kind of clever, but I don't know, just not my bag, I guess. It didn't really enjoy that. And once I figured out the shadows on the ground, because the camera angle was a little frustrating for that. I think overall, it's just okay, but it is a bit too derivative of Puppet Combo. And I said this, you know, Chilla's Art, who makes very, very unique games now, they haven't always been that way. Chilla's Art, for those of you that don't know, they developed the Convenience Store and, you know, a lot of those games. They have they've done a great job of differentiating their style from Puppet Combo, because it wasn't always that way. They came out with a game called Akamanto, which was very derivative of Puppet Combo at the time. And I remember playing that and being like, they could do better. They could differentiate themselves somehow, and they did in subsequent games after that. They made great steps to, you know, keeping the same kind of feel as public combo games, but putting their own spin on it. And I think that's what I would encourage this developer to do is, like, you know, find for your first game, or I'm not sure if this is their first game actually, but, you know, find for an early game, you know, to kind of copy and paste a lot of things, but definitely try to develop your own style, because it is possible. And I think it'll make the work much better that way. So those are my thoughts on the Night of the Scissors. Again, this is going to be on Steam soon, I think. Let me know what you all thought in the comments, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Think critically.